Ace Combat 7 in VR is just better. And as you can see here, dogfights are incredibly exciting. And you know, this time, fortunately, it's easy for you to make it work without any fiddling, really. And I'm going to show you in this video how to make it work without any hassle. Believe me, skip to this timestamp if you want to see how to make it work in VR, because it is absolutely fantastic and it's a totally different game to play, honestly. Yeah, you know, the textures are not, you know, the latest, and clearly DCS is probably incredibly more detailed compared to this. They are different type of games. This is an arcade, you know, designed to make you have a lot of fun. Look at this, like that. And you know, it just hits differently. It hits differently, and honestly, I don't know how to tell you that, you know, if you haven't tried it so far, you must. You really must. This is what I think. Whoa. You know, compared to before, where there were problems in the cockpits, there were problems on the clouds that had some issues. Now instead is absolutely great. AA gun, boom! Look at this. Flight simulators are fun, but Ace Combat is much more fun. Honestly, this is probably the type of game that I want to do if I don't want to commit too much with a flight simulator. Look at that. Wow. Oh my goodness! Die! Why, I missed that motherfucker! That's not very high resolution texture, but that helps also with the performance, I guess, which is basically perfect. I am recording and I don't really see any drop in frames. It really goes super smooth. You see?
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission
it's just
amazing. Like that with the Lunar Thunderclouds.
Wow, look at this. As you can see also, the cockpit works perfectly. You know, every cockpit is different, and yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. Look at this. Going inside the clouds, look at this. Looking at the condensation on the glass is absolutely great, really.
I'd rather be back at myself.
Whoa.
There's no way of going back to the brig. Don't get in my way.
So the only thing really that I miss is my HOTAS. If I could use my HOTAS, that would be absolutely insane. But now, you know, it's still very good with the controller. It's not bad at all. If I had my HOTAS, it would have been, the top. Without any problem, really. Look at this. It's just fantastic, and yeah, it looks like a native title, guys. So if you don't try it out, you're missing out. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Here that, signing out. Woohoo! So, how do we get Ace Combat 7 to work in VR? The first thing you have to do is to go to this link over here in Nexus Mods, okay? I put the link in the description down below. And you scroll down, all the way down. Here, you will find actually written down the installation. And you will have two processes, you see, installation without Katone's plugin and installation with Katone's plugin. Now, I tried the first profile, the first process, and it didn't work well because I had some problems with the clouds. So I would recommend to utilize the second process starting from here. Okay, in this small tutorial I am assuming that you have already installed the .NET Desktop Runtime 6.0, and you know, because this is fundamental for the correct functioning of UEVR. Okay, and I am assuming that you already have installed UEVR. Okay. In any case, you will have things, all the links in this page, so I would recommend to go over here. But anyway, let's continue. The first thing you have to do is to download the profile which contains the Ketones plugin, okay? Which you will find it here. You see, you click over here, and you can scroll down here, and you download this ace7game.zip. Okay, good. It's already in the download folder. So now you will install it using the UEVR. So you launch UEVR and you do import config, okay? And you go into your download folder and you select the file that you just downloaded, ace7game.zip, and then you click on open. I have already imported the profile, so I'm not gonna do it again. So once you do this, you go back to the Nexus mod page, okay? And you see, you scroll all the way up and you find in the files tab, you find this manual download link, which is the UEVR compatibility mod. Okay, you download this and you click again on download, okay? And then you open, your download folder, and you extract this file within this download folder, okay? Once you do that, you can open it, okay? And here you will see this folder UE4SS, okay? So you open this and you copy the content, okay? And then you go into the Ace Combat 7 installation folder, and by doing that you just go to Steam, you right click, you do on properties, and then you go installed files, and then you browse, okay? And you paste that content of that folder into this root folder for the game, okay? I already done it, okay? So there is the folder mod, and there are these files over here, okay? If I can do it again. You paste and it will ask to replace the file. So I'm gonna not to do that at the moment because I did it already. Then once you do that, okay, you go to the folder game, content, and packs, and you have to create these three folders. This tilde logic mods. I don't know how to say in English, tilde, but anyway, this symbol mods, and then logic mods. Okay, just copy this to create these three folders. Okay, then you go back to your downloads folder and the folder where you have extracted from the 7z file initially, and you copy the logic mods and the mods, this thing over here, okay? And you copy and you go again into the installation folder, Ace Combat game, content, packs, and you paste here, okay? And that's it. You paste it. To me it says that I have to replace. You don't need to. Okay, one final step is that you go again to the download folder, you go again where you have extracted the compatibility mod, and you go into the config folder over here. What you have to do is just simply launch this add variables into engine.ini.bat. Okay, that's it. You can do this by double clicking or right click and do on open. Okay, finished. That's basically it. What you remains to do is to launch the game. So once the game is launched, okay, so what you have to do, I'm already in game in the mission, and I selected the A7 game as the process. We have imported the profile, and now we click on inject. And we are in VR, as you can see. You see? Fantastic. If you want to adjust just if you're not centered, just you have to click and hold the two thumbsticks in the controller, and the menu will appear for UEVR. You just go on the right side over here, and then you click on recenter view. Okay, so that should work. Okay, good. Fantastic. Yes, so thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. We are dead, signing out.